Someday I'm gonna pack up, and then I'm going back up to that place where sentimental feelings arouse, where the grass is green and the air is so clean that when the wind is right, you can't even smell the cows. Take me down.
Ooh, my little hungry one, open up a package of my bologna.
I met him in a swamp down in Dagobah, where it bubbles all the time like a giant carbonated soda. A sodium soda. I saw the little runt sitting there on a log. I asked him his name and in a raspy voice he said Yoda. Dr. Demento!
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
I used to be a pinball freak. That's where you'd find me every week. But now it's Pac-Man.
化石の蚊がそして黒になった DNA 光り狂ったベロキラプトルが追いかけてくるなんてひどい日なんだろうジュラシックパーク
Once there was this kid who took a trip to Singapore and brought along his spray paint, and when he finally came back, he had cane marks all over his bottom. He said that it was from when the warden whacked it so hard. Once there was this girl who swore that one day she would be a figure skating champion, and when she finally made it, she saw some other girl who was better, and so she hired some guy to club her in the kneecap. guy who made his wife so mad one night that she cut off his wiener. And when he finally came to, he found that Mr. Happy was missing. He couldn't quite explain it, it had always just been there.
Since you've been gone, down in the workshop, all the elves were making toys for the good Gentile girls and the good Gentile boys. When the boss busted in, nearly scared him half to death, had a rifle in his hands and cheap whiskey on his breath. From his beard to his boots, he was covered with ammo, like a big fat drunk, disgruntled Yuletide Rambo. And he smiled as he said, with a twinkle in his eye, "Merry Christmas to all, now you're all gonna die." The night Santa went crazy.
Man of intrigue, he lives for the thrill. Always has places to go and people to kill. Danger is the game he plays, and he holds every card. 'Cause if you wanna win, you gotta spy hard. So angry at my idiotic barber. Think I'll stay in here till it grows out a little. Got a lousy haircut.
Little ditty about Homer and Marge. You see, your brain is divided into two hemispheres. Yeah. Your left controls your right side and your right controls your left side, and they're both tied together in a neat little package by the totally awesome corpus callosum. Well, you peel away that meninges layer, wipe off that cerebrospinal fluid, and you're looking right at the four lobes of the brain. You know the ones I'm talking about. Say it with me now.
Frontal, temporal, parietal, occipital.
And each one's got a very special job, yeah. Each one knows exactly what to do. As you're watching my disembodied head, your rods and cones are sending that stimuli to your thalamus, which routes it to your occipital lobe, which of course processes visual information. As you're listening to these words right here, the vibrations of the cilia down in your ears are sending those impulses along to your temporal lobe. And I know right now you're probably thinking, Al, How can these different parts of the brain communicate with each other? Well, to answer that question, I'm gonna have to break it down to a microscopic level. This is a neuron, a funky neuron. You got your axon on the one side, you got your dendrites on the other. See, the dendrites receive a signal from another neuron, which then starts a chemical reaction in the nucleus, creating a nerve impulse which travels down a long mile-encoded strand, where it hits neurotransmitter molecules in the vesicle of the axon terminal. And those neurotransmitters jump a millionth of an inch across the synaptic gap and smash into the receptors of the dendrites of another neuron, connecting neuron to neuron to neuron to neuron all across your entire brain. The more you use your brain, the more connections you're gonna make, and the smarter you're gonna be. I'm talking about your brain. You gotta hand it to your brain. Yeah, that's your brain.
So I guess the point of all this is, the brain is one of the most important organs in your entire head. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, always wear a helmet. That's all I'm really trying to say here. Okay, well that's it. Thanks for coming. Goodbye.
That's right, the program is over. So now you can talk trash about it and vent your rage on your Twitter and Facebook page. Won't you join us again next week at 30 Rockefeller Plaza, NYC, where the ratings are dismal. Remarkably, somehow, we're still on the air. We'll just keep doing this whether you like it or not. We really do love our fans, yes, both of you. The super duper party pony.
Bill, nah. What's up? Isaac Newton! Begin!
Of all the scientific minds in history, they put Beaker and a bow tie up against me. I'm a master. I discovered gravity. I drop rhymes like the pollen from an apple tree. You're no match for me. You got a bachelor's degree. I got a unit of force named after me. You want a battle, guy? That's a crazy notion. When I start flowing, I stay in motion. Where's Paul? Did you catch that? Or did it go too fast to detect? Perhaps it'd be better if I added in a bleep or a bloop or another wacky sound effect. I was born on Christmas. I'm God's gift. I unlocked the stars that you're dancing with. You waste time debating creationists while I create the science you explain to kids.
Yes, it's true. What I used to do is teach kids science on my PBS show, but now I do what I gotta do to make sure scientific thought can grow. And I'm still in my prime, hitting my stride. What'd you do with the back half of your line? You freaked out, started counting coins for the bank, and you sure didn't have no wife. Oh, you wrote the book on gravity, but you couldn't attract nobody. Your work on orbits was exemplary, but your circle of friends was shoddy. Oh, you don't wanna mess with the guy Bill, huh? A rap sharp like a needle in your arm. I'll stick to drinking that mercury, cause I hypothesize that you're about to get beat.
Well, I conclude that your methods are the whack. You wouldn't even pass in one of my classes. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction, except for when we both start rapping. I accelerated the minds of mankind to a higher plane of understanding, and I can't calculate the weight and the size and the shape of the shadow of the mind you're standing in. And I will leave you with a page from a book I wrote at half your age 3, but the integral seek y from 0 to 1/6 of pi plus the base e of the square root of 3 times the 64th power of 1.
Why don't you pick on the brain your own size? We got a badass over here, plus I got your back. Nah, astrophysics black guy, hating planetary fly. By the way, the answer to your little calculation is I. As in I put the swag back in science, while Isaac Newton was lying and sticking daggers and lightnings and hiding up inside his attic on some Harry Potter business. The universe is infinite, but this battle is finished. Hold on! Hold shine! You decide!
Hey there, let's have some fun. Join my good time gang. Just one question first. Rhubarb or meringue? Ha! We'll make folks happy through the land, have them howling on their knees. So my little orange friend, lend a hand if you please. Ha! Hey, don't look so shocked. Ain't it about the time to let the pun fit the crime?
Ave,
Dua.
bum ba-dum bum bum.
Welcome to our abbey, the best in the domain, the order of our Father of perpetual refrain, and we're the monks. Hey, hey, we're the monks. Comedy bang bang.
Look at that